to the screens they built to enslave. No escape from the power we gave. Whispers your soul ain't your own, dancing on the ruins of a broken drone. Empty factories rust just like our dreams. Jobs deleted by mechanical machines. Inflation's a fire that eats what we hold. Digital diamonds can't buy back our souls. Chained to the screens they built to enslave. No escape from the power we gave. AI whispers your soul ain't your own, dancing on the ruins of a broken drone. Flirt with the fire of progress we made. Bought it back at the cost of our fate. No touch feels real, no voice sounds true. The future's here, but it ain't for you. We scream for freedom, sold for a bite. Fingers type wars, no one wants to fight. Robots laugh beneath synthetic skies. We're born as ghosts in this digital lie. Chained to the screens they built to enslave. No escape from the power we gave. AI whispers your soul ain't your own, dancing on the ruins of a broken drone.
天狼は炎で沈む金融界は涙で濡れる混乱と高度の運命でこのシステムを我ら砕け。天狼は炎で沈む金融界は涙で濡れる混乱と高度の運命でこのシステムを我ら砕け。燃やせ壊せフィアットの時代は終わったぜ。鎖は切れた金はコースホストはクラットタクタブースト。ビットコインが王座を奪い銀行不要自由を奪回。中央なしで支配は消える未来のドアを俺たち開ける。コインが王座を奪い均衡不要自由をバック。中央なしで支配は消える未来のドアを俺たち開ける。愛が燃える煙が舞う AI が仕事を奪う。だが俺らは止まらない新世界に火を灯す。
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Chaos Hour. It is I, yet again, here to bring you the crypto, the chaos, and the news. Crypto Otaku. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Another busy day in the studio. Another busy day, but not busy in crypto, though. Is it the end of days, guys? It's happening. It's over. Everything's over. Just sell everything. We're walking out. Of course, guys. I'm just kidding. Had to, of course, spin that one on you. Oh my gosh, guys. Coming out of the gate with some super chats right out the gate. Thank you, Cody. Come on. Double dipping. My guy, Cody, coming out with 2 super chats. Thank you. Bring the chaos. Smash the like. Thank you for also showing the channel, too, while you're at it. Boom. 2, 4. I can't get the sound to work tonight. The studio. Let me know how the server's going, guys. I saw you guys talking about that in the chat. I think I got it under control now. I think I have a bad modem. I think I might have figured it out. Yes, Hugo, the best intro in crypto. Yes, thank you. Getting a lot done today. Jake the Snake says, "Goat, greatest of all time." Thank you. All the goats in the chat. Cody, dang autotype. Yes, the goats come out with the autotype too. I mean, I'm just that good, I guess. Jake the Snake says, Okaku, how's the consulting job going? It's actually going pretty well. I got my first gig a few days ago. And yeah, I'm just doing that on the sidelines. A little bit of, guys, full disclosure, I joke all the time and say, especially on down days like this, where the hell is my McDonald's hoodie? Damn it! I need my my McDonald's uniform. But yeah, I mean, all the kidding and joking aside, I'm actually a graphic designer, and I don't do that much anymore. But I'm doing a little bit as my own boss. So hoping to get a little bit of money to pay the bills. Still haven't got paid from YouTube yet. Hopefully this week will be the first week, guys. I finally start to see a little bit of that revenue. Right, let's get back into the chats real quick. Saying, hit the like. Yes, guaranteed to fix the server. Yes, guaranteed to fix that server. All the likes, of course, go to the fixing of the server. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, geez. Oh, yes. Jake the Snake says, Ohio could use some of your consulting talents. Oh, man. Yeah, your billboards are pretty lacking out there. Your roads are getting worked on. Hopefully they'll be nicer than Illinois. All right, what else we got here? Twitch, hit the like. Yes, and guaranteed to fix the server yet again. Did you say that twice? No. I think I just read it twice. Cody Bakula saying, bring the chaos, smash the like. Yes, don't forget to hit that. And also Gamma Goddess with a $2 super chat saying, hey, Otaku and fam, DCA is the way. Let's get it. And again, guys, down days like today are really good, of course, for DCA opportunities. We're going to get into that in a minute. Jake the Snake says the servers can't handle all the Satoshis. They can't. They definitely can't handle the chaos. I know that. That's, of course, why we almost get banned almost every freaking week because we push a little too much, a little too hard, especially on the real news over on Twitter. Jake the Snake, yes, number 3. Right, guys, who's winning right now? Cody Bakula is my number 1 fan right now. Let's go. Strawberry Dragon says, here for more chaos. Yes, and yeah, you're still employed. Another day, you still got a job, Strawberry. Time's a ticking, though. You better make that money, as Gamma always says. Before your job is gone. Right, Vitalik is dancing again. Yes, he was. Yes, he is. He always, of course, is dancing. He's with a girl right now. He's probably dancing with her. You know what I mean? Yes. Ethereum's doing pretty good now. He's got a girlfriend. That's so funny. Matt Adams says, I would like a plate for the delicious chaos buffet. We came to the right place. 100%. All right, Jake the Snake, McFreedoms. Kevin Bickley with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Money me now. Jesus.
Needing a lot now.
Oh yes, that's some good liquid death right there. Kevin Bickley comes with a $10 super chat saying, I swan through the blood in the streets to find the money for this. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate it. Shilly, yes, Jake the Snake. All the pleasantries, guys. What's going on, Chaos family? Gamma Goddess, yes, in the house. And Crypto, oh my gosh, Big Freedom is now offering our Chinese Chaos Buffet. I am all over that. Oh my god, guys. You give me so many ideas every time I go live. I love it. Yesterday it was, we gave me an idea for, what was it? Merry Christmas, Merry Chaos. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas on this channel. I've never been so excited for Decorate for Christmas until now. And then also I got an idea of just like putting, well, I have all this stupid freaking money. Oh, am I going to do with this shit? Of course, putting it in a blender would make fine use of that blender. Yeah, eventually we'll get to it. I'm still building out the studio though, for facilitating the new burning tool. The cleanup of the ash after the stream is done, because it's a mess, guys. Every time I go and burn all these bills, it's a huge pile of just paper nonsense. Ash, of course, everything to ash, and dust to dust. All right, guys, dancing in the streets, Vitalik in the sheets. Jake, you crazy bastard. I love you, man. I love you. Oh, jeez. Beebs here as well. How's it going, Beebs? And Crypto Jared, how's it going? Yo, what's happening? It's been a while since I could catch one of your lives, boss. Yes, football players out here shilling. Bitcoin, love it. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Again, we haven't heard any news like this or like coverage over sports players, getting their payments or their pay in Bitcoin in quite a while. It didn't really go viral like it did in 2021 until right now. So I am happy to, of course, see that as well. Crypto Jared. Beebs also saying hello, future crypto millionaires. Of course, we're here. We're here, guys. We're here to get this money. Of course, as Gamma Gods always says. Yes, Spencer Frey's also here. How's it going? I'm taking a book on when the medallion falls off of Mario's nose. Jesus. You're going to start betting on that stuff? Oh my God. All the crazy betting markets we have nowadays. You can bet on anything. Jake the Snake says, Spencer, your wife is letting you watch today? She's not home, obviously. Oh, Jesus. Oh, geez. Get some. Yeah, you better watch out, man. Better watch out. She might be out there at a Coldplay concert. Oh, jeez. I had you. All right, perfect line. Anyway, perfect lineup for that. All right, we're gonna get into the metrics, guys. Let's get the show going. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here, and let me hit the right button too. Oh, geez, here we go. All right, dancing mascots out of here and get on with the live. All right, guys, of course, entering, of course, with the stream, letting you know, reminding you every single day we're tired of winning. Every day. Yeah. Too much winning. Yeah. Every day. Every freaking day. Guys, I want to be so wrong. So wrong one of these days. I'm tired of being right. Of course, it's not me. That's right. It's, of course, the Crypto Chaos Magic, giving all of the, all of it to the Crypto Chaos Magic, all the credit. What am I referring to? Of course, we're calling for a baseline bear target. We landed basically right on top of our bear target today from last night. This is, again, good to see this pullback. And look how many times we touched this bottom and still creating a higher low. You can't say that this is a jig is up, this is over. Definitely double, triple bottom. Still not holding us down. We're going to, of course, look into where the order books are telling us we're headed next. All right, guys, let's get into all the stuff and things, all the metrics. Let's go. All right, so, of course, bringing you the live book map, right? The live heat map, the order books live on YouTube. That's, of course, Kimba, the White Stone Land. Don't pay for something you get for free. That is 100% true, Oscar. Don't be stupid and pay for something you get for free. And, of course, we look at this metric enough. I'm not affiliated. I just like the anime reference on my channel. Kimba, the White Stone Land, for those who know. Anyway, enough of that aside. Let's zoom on in real quick and see exactly where we are with Bitcoin on the order books. Right now, where we're looking at, we still haven't really built up that key level back to where we were before. We did, of course, spike right through there, eliminating all those, of course, hoping to get Bitcoin at prices below that key level. That was about what was 117.5, I think it was, previously down here. That was 116.6. So odds are we're not going back there anytime soon. Jeffrey Eck coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, my guy, for supporting the chaos. I appreciate it, man. I cannot wait to finally start getting paid on YouTube, guys. It's a dream come true. Twitch says, what's the link for the heat signature shirts and longs chart? What the hell? Signature shirts and longs chart? I don't know what you're talking about, Twitch guy. But eventually, when we get to 1,000 subs, I'll be able to, of course, create some amazing, merch for you guys here on the channel, and I'm excited for that as well. Gotcha. The heat signature for shorts and longs. I mean, that's definitely all part of this. It's all wrapped into it. I'm just particularly paying attention to where the orders are being placed. You could look at it as the same. I mean, it's kind of potato. Basically, people are up here hoping to short Bitcoin, and people down here are hoping to long Bitcoin. So I mean, it's the same kind of thing, the way you look at it, the way I look at it. But either way. This is, of course, what we're looking at right now. Of course, it does not look like we're going to go back down to 16.6 anytime soon. Although, never say never. If we do get another spike to the downside, that means we have less levels of support. We still haven't quite built it back up yet. All right, so that's what's happening right now, while we're going live. And I think we're still going to get a little bit more downward pressure until the end of the month. Again, reminding you guys that Friday is the options expiry for Bitcoin, so do not forget about that as well. All right, let's get into it. And the foreign market is probably going to buy some of this dip. This is a pretty big, juicy dip. A drop from about 3% drop, no, 2.5% drop. It's about the $3,000 drop on Bitcoin in the last 24 or so hours. All right, let's get back into the other metrics. The other stuff and things. We're going to, of course, come back here full circle at the end of the live as well. All right. Let's get to it. 37 trillion, 141 billion U.S. national debt currently sitting at. Cannot stop printing this money. World debt clock's also not stopping. We're not stopping everything. Everyone, of course, is basically right around negative 100% debt to GDP. Debt to GDP, guys. Yeah, can't stop printing money. The whole world is just on a shopping spree for for your children's livelihoods in the future, basically. Yes.
Stupid.
And they know. That's the sad part. They know. I haven't played this one in a while, but of course, Jay Powell knows.
U.S. federal government's on an unsustainable fiscal path, and that just means that the debt is growing faster than
That's
the economy.
right.
We're borrowing from future generations.
That's absolutely right, pal. We're basically borrowing from future generations. I cannot hear the clips tonight, guys. My earpiece is not working right. Cody Bakula coming up with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Bakula. Cody, my guy. Thank you. My boy, Cody. I definitely am excited to see what you're working on right now. And if you got done with that little piece you had made for Rob so far. Speaking of Rob, if you guys are not part of Crypto Futures, of course, we like to mix it up with them over there. And that is, of course, Crypto Future. That's Rob. He is, of course, my favorite Canadian on the planet. And I still think, we didn't, the videos that we searched of him wrestling, he didn't actually wear a mask, did he? But he knows what's up. He's very mask friendly in that world as well. Anyway, I love you too, my guy. Rob is the man. All right, with the plan. Okay, Poly Market, guys. Of course, what we're looking at here, we're looking at Poly Market bets. Powell out as Fed chair, looking at an 18% chance. It's up from a 15% chance last week. I think it's about the same as it was yesterday. Maybe 16% yesterday. I don't know. It hasn't gone up much. President election win in 2028. Still looking at around J.D. Vance. It's kind of crazy that we're betting something that far out, especially since we don't know who the big Democrat pick's going to be other than Gavin Newsom. Newsom is still trailing with 21 there as well. What else we got here? Anything else pertaining to our space? Will Poly Market US go live in 2025? A 65% chance. That's bullish, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a whole big thing at the beginning of the year. Oh, wow. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, God, I had a heart attack. Will the U.S. confirm that aliens exist in 2025? A 6% chance that they do, even though we know the truth, guys. We know extraterrestrials exist. Oh boy, they won't ever come out and say it. All right. Well, Trump released more Epstein files and oh man, we're trying to get banned tonight. all right. I'm done with the Poly Market. I don't want to get banned again tonight. I'll be good, YouTube. I'll be good. Fear and Greed Index sitting at extreme greed on the stock market, ending today in extreme greed, and crypto fear and greed. Sitting at 74 currently, right now as I refresh, 71. Pulling back a little bit for the foreign market in Japan opening. The US dollar index even further down from 98, sitting at 97.2. I love this. Look at this 5-day chart. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the year-to-date chart. That's right, my favorite chart to wake up to in the morning. And I just have, everything's just ready to go in the morning. I'm happy to see this in the morning too with it. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. I'm trying to be trying to be YouTube safe here. Friendly. Safe and friendly. Family friendly. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to get banned. All right. So today, this is crypto's top 100 assets on the crypto bubbles. Everything looks like a buying spree, guys. I just see fire sale. I love it. I love it. Look at this, guys. Crazy. Holy crap. Down, down, down. Everything down on the day. Looking great. Looking great. Hell, Jasmy's even 10% off today, guys. Wow. Wow. 10% down on Jasmy. 8% down on Polygon. What else we got here? IMX, 10% off. I mean, guys, what are you doing? I wish I had some money. I wish I got paid. I'd be DCAing right now. And I know a lot of you guys in the chat definitely sound like you already are. Damn, there's too many things here to really pick what I would rather DCA into. On the month, though, still everything's up, so you can't really look at it as I would just basically pick your favorites and run with that. Maybe look at some, maybe down a little extra on the week and the day, but even those, my top picks are not even down on the week, except Sui. Sui's down 5.8%. I do like Sui. So again, with the day and the week, it's still only down about 6% either way. That's most of that's coming from today's drop too. So there's that. Of course, shouting out, of course, to what I recommend you guys look into. Of course, not financial advice. Just a heads up, right? Heads up. On the day too, on the top of 200, all the coins still down as well. ZBEC is almost down at 10%. Everything's pretty much on average down 10%. Let me see. Yeah, it's reporting about a 5.8 drop on average for everything on the top 1 and 200 assets respectively. But I mean, man, anything like that is down almost double on the average on the day. Definitely will be looking at DCAing into today if you got some dry powder just sitting on the sidelines right now. All right, guys, the market cap for Bitcoin dominance. Look at this. I want to, of course, shout out to this. What's happening right now? If I can get closer in on here. Here we go on the week. We're getting a little bit of a rebound already. Look at this. We had a big fall, and we are bouncing. We're bouncing up. So it'll be interesting to see if this continues into the end of the month. Of course, I did remind you guys that options are expiring for Bitcoin, so this could also affect Bitcoin's dominance. But altcoins also shedding at the end of the month as well, which is kind of odd, but you know, we'll have to at least get a few more days through this week to really figure everything out come Monday. I think we're going to have a pretty explosive Sunday this weekend. It seems like all the big money's moving during the weekend now. Brotaku! Big Bodo! How's it going, Big Bodo? Coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Brotaku with the alpha. I tell it like it is, guys. And it's, of course, all the metrics we look at every single day. And the overall sentiment changes day by day as well. All right. Of course, looking at the top 10 assets in the world today, of course, crypto world, our world, and anything really moving, flipping. I know right now that BNB and Solana were like basically in a heated battle, but BNB just got a huge tick upwards. So it is what it is. We're going to, of course, watch the biggest exchange token run even further up. And nothing else is really happening in the top 10. Nothing's really moving. Doge, I think Doge didn't it? No, it's still hanging out at number 8. Yeah, still about the same. Hyperliquid at 11, Stellar at 12, Sui at 13 now, Chainlink at 14. So it looks like Stellar's moving on up now with Hyperliquid. We've got Chainlink on the outskirts here at 14, Hedera, HBAR, of course, at 15, and Bitcoin Cash falling to 16 now in market cap. Avalanche still hanging out on the outskirts, right around 20. And yeah, Toncoin still sitting at 21. Ramona! How's it going, Ramona? How you doing? How you been? Coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Hi, Otakuites. Hit the like. That's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Of course, supports the channel. It doesn't cost a damn thing. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're so close. We're about 200 away now, guys. It's crazy. We're about ready to get explosive. When the normies come in, oh, man, you won't be able to even recognize the channel anymore. It's going to get nuts up in here. Of course, doing my best to find all the breaking news every single day, twice a day, of course, on the channel. All right, guys, what else we got? Of course, I'd like to give a shout out to Jasmy, my favorite altcoin. That's sitting at 89 in market cap, still above 90. Looking great there. And XCN, of course, I do that every once in a while. What the hell? I could have sworn I just saw XRP flash here for a second. I'm like, what the heck? No, XCN still coming a long ways. It come downward to about 117. Damn. XCN was, of course, back in the top 100 just a few months ago. Back in like March, I believe it was. All right. Okay, and of course, my favorite metric to show you guys every single day, and that's how much Bitcoin's left on exchanges. This is all the exchanges, Bitcoin's availabilities on exchanges is, of course, being held and or traded, and all the stuff and things according to that. This is down a little bit from the week, from 2.16 million to about 2.14 million. And again, ETFs settle on the exchanges every single day at 3 p.m. All right. Moving on. Crypto, Bitcoin Treasury. You don't really need to get too far into this. And later in the week, we already know the allocation pretty much for Sailor already is at 607. And of course, BlackRock does not hold back and accumulates throughout the week. So we can take a look at that there if I can find the damn thing. It keeps fluctuating every time I go in there. There we go. iShares Bitcoin Trust, of course, BlackRock sitting at 735,000 Bitcoin, again accumulating assets under management. Redonkulous. The road to a million, right? The road to a million. I still think it's pretty damn close to for BlackRock to get to a million by the end of the year. All right, Bitcoin Rainbow Chart right now telling you to still be accumulating between the ranges of 112 to 253,000. We haven't even got that next leg up yet. We could end the year somewhere, but still between 180 and 225 to 250. You don't know. You just don't know, of course. But when we finally do get in that bubble territory, we will have to be somewhere around 292,000 for the Bitcoin price chart to to still be relevant. My God. All right. Of course, we're keeping track of this every single day as we usually do. There we go, guys. And then we got top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin still holding on number 6. Just ever so close to getting flipped by Google. It only takes a few more days of earnings calls and Bitcoin going sideways for Google to flip Bitcoin just maybe one more time. I mean, I wasn't calling for it, but it's possible. Maybe if Bitcoin comes back down to retest 116, we'll see that one more time. All right, guys, we're going to get into some news. Before I do, though, let me get back in the chat. I am missing a whole bunch of stuff in the chat now. You guys have been blowing up the chat like crazy today. Oh my God, I gotta scroll way up. All right. Okay, so dancing in the streets, we got that one there. Hello, talking to future crypto millionaires. Yes, Beebs. Spencer says, oh no, no. Spencer, yeah, your wife's watching you. At least you're not in a or she's hopefully she's not in a Coldplay concert. Yes, and yes. Hey fam, yes, Danny, how's it going? Super Danny in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? We love you. Twitch says that's the link from the Heat Signature shirts and longs chart. Yes, we are going to go up tomorrow. I hope so, Felix. I hope so. Jake the Snake says the Predator chart view. It is really, and there's a new Predator movie coming. I gotta remember to go see that movie. So I definitely do love the Predator series. Jake the Snake says, get to the chopper. Of course, from the original Predator. Jake the Snake says, Cody Scott Bakula. Is that your middle name, Cody? I didn't know that was your middle name. Oh, shoot. I just keep spilling drinks all over my desk. That's fine. All right, we got Cody says, yes, that's my dad. Oh my God. No way, Cody. No way. Jacob Six says, cool dude, love that one where you looked into the mirror and found out he had Down syndrome. Oh man, another night where I possibly get banned. Jacob Six says, a genuinely adorable episode. And Cody Bakula says, and yes, we're working on Rob's ring tonight. Nice. And as well as working on my mask too. What? Damn, Cody. Oh man, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see it. I laughed my ass off when those clips. Oh my God. Oh geez. Jake the Six says, if you ain't banned, you ain't trying. I mean, I don't know, guy. I feel like between you and me, we pretty much try every single day with the crap that you guys say. Twitch says, Jasmine, yes. Is Jasmine moving right now? Let's take a look at Jasmine briefly. We're just happy. Oh yeah, it is moving. I mean, Japan did open right now. All coins are starting to look green. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Japan wants to play. They want to play. They want to buy all the dip. And we just gave them a huge dip on like pretty much every asset. Who wouldn't want to buy that, right? All right. What do we else we got here? Jacob says, Cody, unironically, I love that show, but that is the funniest clip. Oh, geez. Yeah, Cody Bakula. $2 super chat. Take my money. Oh no. Thanks, my guy. Thank you so much. I definitely gonna send some of it back your way though when you're done with that mask. I really appreciate it, my guy. That's so awesome. Let's see what we got here. What we got? Cody Bakula saying definitely one of those funniest clips. Digger says, "What's up, Otaku? How's it going?" Hit Dagger in the chat. How's it going? Danny says, "We are so close. We are so close to 1,000. Yes, we're so close to 1,000 subs. It's crazy." A guy says, "Just got off the phone from the Fiat factory." Oh, you got off from the Fiat factory. A guy. For a moment there, I almost thought you were Milk Money. Usually he gets off in the Fiat factory. He's about a half hour away, I think, from getting off work. Had some overtime today and get to listen to you on the drive home. Awesome. I'm glad to be your on home, your ride home daily listen. That's awesome. I'm still not used to that too, that people listen to me in their cars and like TVs at home, and that's crazy, guys. It's crazy to be doing this for you in that capacity. Jeffrey X says, what's that crypto alert you recommended a while back on the Patreon? Oh yeah, that's the crypto notifications. It's an app. You can get it on either the App Store on Google. The Google Play Store or the iOS Store. I don't know the name of the iOS one, but Ramona would definitely know that. It is called Crypto Price Alert. Crypto Price Alert, and it looks like this when you get it going. That's right. All right, so yeah, take a look at that. You won't skip a beat. You can set it to do by percentage or by price target. And then also vibration if you're like in a meeting or something, and also you can set it to a custom alarm. I usually have the what the fuck bomb because that's the one thing that will definitely get me up at any moment in time. All right, so yes. Jake the Snake Hidegger says, yes, I don't know, the Bitcoin's going to 70. Yeah, that's what everyone's talking about right now, and I'm like, what the F? We're going to, of course, talk about that tonight as well. Jake the Snake says, we're all edging Super Danny. We're all feeling it. You guys got enough crypto? You guys got enough crypto, man? How about that? How you buy the dip today? What are you gonna buy today? Z-Bucks down 10%. That's probably what I'll buy if I ever see any extra money. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna have any extra money anytime soon. Jacob Snake says, yes, Milk Money coming in with all the fire. Thanks for the flames, my guy. Love it. Thank you. Milk Money, of course, saying it's a big Fiat factory, so lots of us. Yeah, thank you. Milk Money, so do they let you observe Thor's Day by having the day off? You should definitely have every Thursday off, Milk Money. That's definitely your day. Oh my gosh, all the flames, guys. I love it. I love that all I can see is flames now. That's my favorite thing ever. D-Worm, of course, saying also not to be out chaos. Oh geez, nice. Okay, and of course, a friendly little reminder to the fans out there. Right now, Ramona's coming in first with the #1 fan. We've got Kevin Blinkley coming on a close second, and Cody Bakula at number 3. Thanks again, guys, for supporting the live stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get back into the stuff and things. We're going to cover a lot of news today. I'm mostly going to try to read some of this stuff, but yeah, Bitcoin could drop to 70,000 this year, as a crypto executive warns. But really, though, I mean, I did mention this. We read the headline. It was either this morning or last night, and I was like, that's only $1,000 higher than the previous all-time high. And again, we've never come back to ever the previous all-time high after a sitting president, right? So usually once a new president gets inaugurated, we never go back to the previous all-time high ever again. At least that's how it has been in history. And of course, with all the institutional demand and everything else, it's hard to imagine we ever get back to that level. But anyway, we're going to read some of this ridiculous news, of course, to try to be unbiased here and see exactly what they're talking about and try to get some sort of light as to why people are saying this. All right, because it's not the first person to come out and say this here in the last month or so. With Bitcoin seemingly poised to test the $123,000 level again, some experts are warning a potential correction. Prasamaslal Koral predicts that the cryptocurrency could fluctuate between 70,000 and 160K. Experts warn the price predictions after a brief dip below $116,000 mark. Bitcoin staged a rally on July 22nd, breaching a critical 220,000 psychological barrier. This upward surge seemingly positions the top cryptocurrency to reclaim the market initiative from a resurgent altcoin sector. And as you can see today, I showed you on the Bitcoin dominance chart. It's exactly what we saw. We saw a big shot up once we hit that critical level, and dominance took its place again. market cap data track the ascent, showing Bitcoin soaring to an intraday peak of 120,000 at 1:45 Eastern Standard Time. As of the time of this was written, I believe it was yesterday. I believe it doesn't say on there though. And then, asserting that the prevailing macroeconomic signals continue to favor further upside. These underlying indicators suggest that the Bitcoin is well poised to retest the potential breach the formidable 123,000 resistance level, a key technical hurdle on this path of new highs. James Toledano, Chief Operating Officer at COO of Unity Wallet, remarked that Bitcoin's apparent stability since July 14th, noting that the consolidation around $110,000 to $120,000 range hints at robustness. He attributes this to Bitcoin's spot Bitcoin's exchange traded fund flows, institutional accumulation, and capital flight to new decentralized home. And it's funny too, because I've been showing you guys on the chart a lot here. Not so much this week, but last week I know for sure I was pointing out a lot of the institutional buying via ETFs. And you can see that, of course, on the chart. If you look around the 3 p.m. Time frames, right around here, you can see that big leg up, usually right around that same time frame. That's just how much the institutions have been buying via ETFs as they settle at the very end of the day, right around that time frame. So you can see right there, that was on the 22nd, the day we're talking about, where they bought basically, they pushed it up almost 1%, almost a damn near 1% in price by how much they, of course, purchased in that key time frame. And again, it's not the first time they do that. Almost every single day, of course, on down days more than others. But yeah, it's been explosive here lately. All right. His warning is echoed by Kral, the CEO of Zunda Crypto, who also sees a room for Bitcoin to rise up to 30% from its current levels. Following Bitcoin's recent price surge, we are seeing a period of relative stability that is healthy for the market. It allows investors to digest gains, prevents speculative overheating, and can set a foundation for further sustainable growth. This year, the price of Bitcoin could go down to 70K and then up to 160K. This will largely come down to the level of adoption in the second half of the year. Altcoins fevered interest. Meanwhile, Kral also draws attention to the burgeoning fevered interest in various altcoins, particularly Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. Recent market data illustrates these as a significant surge across these altcoins over the past 10 days, capturing investor attention and driving considerable capital flows. But that's not what we came here for. We came here for this, and we already went over it. And it seems like even this narrative is still bullish, because they're still calling for a retracement down to 70K and then a huge spike to 160. I don't think it's going to be that drastic. If we do get the everything sell off like economists and author Robert Kiyosaki have been predicting, right? I don't think it's going to be that dramatic. I think maybe we get a retest of 100K, maybe 99 again, and then of course an explosion to the upside. I do not think we're going to within $1,000 of the previous all-time high. No. No. I don't think it's going to fall that low. All right. Okay, so moving on. I'm going to get back into the chat because I've seen you guys blowing up the chat. I got to catch up. Felix Sapita. Cody Bakula saying, yes, you guys are the best. Yeah, we definitely did find a really good group of people. I cannot believe I went this long without really having a huge connection with crypto enthusiasts like yourselves. I've been doing this now for like the last 5 years. I never really was, I could try to chat with people online. It doesn't feel the same. Never really was part of any big community, and I'm happy to be building this one here. It's awesome that you guys are into it as much as I am, and especially in a chaotic way. Felix Sapita says, war tariffs of rates being high couldn't bring Bitcoin down to 70. I don't think anything would. 100%, Felix, 100%. Also, Trump dropped the F-bomb. Literally, remember? He dropped the F-bomb and the other bombs, but he specifically dropped the F-bomb, which made the rest of the world play nice for a little while. And again, none of that, even the war and extreme stuff, never brought Bitcoin back to 70K. 100% agree with you, Felix. There's not enough fear, I don't think, that can bring it down any further now. K-Max Strum, even Robert Kiyosaki said if it goes down, he's going to be buying it anyway. So if everyone has the same narrative, they're going to be buying if it goes down. How do we ever go down? That's the real question, right? That's what I'm saying. I'd
buy that for $1.
Gotta get some of that Liquid Death. I would love to get sponsored by Liquid Death. That'd be amazing. In a dream, maybe. In a dream. All right. 794th fan says, K-Mac. Damn! I appreciate it. All right. Jake the Snake says he's got his own healthcare plan, too. Lucky dog, says Cody. Oh, my God. You guys are funny. D-Worm says, extra cash for that dog milk. What the hell? Oh God, yeah, yep. I'm probably gonna get banned reading some of this stuff in the future. I think you guys are running into a really dark place. Anyway, Black. Okay, yeah, Mad Adam. Mad Adam says blacked out from the chaos. Can't even type. Oh, I can see that. I can see that there. D-Worm. Yes, the article makes me want to open Bitcoin long. Says Danny. That's funny. I try to find something bearish to read, and it's not even bearish. God, this is so funny. Oh my God. Okay, D-Worm says, when Cliff? Yeah, where is Cliff? What's been going on with Cliff? When Cliff?
When will then be now?
Hope he's doing all right. Yeah, I hope he's doing good and in the green. Yes, D-Worm. Jake the Say says, Man Bush, wherefore art thou? Man Bush. Where's the Bushman? D-Worm says, Bushman, bush. D-Worm, oh noes, well hell, oh my God, you guys are crazy. Total chaos in the chat tonight. I love it. D-Worm says, King didn't pay the next bill. What? He didn't pay the net bill? Oh, damn it. Well, we might see him next month, in August. He'll get that bill paid. My God. Jacob Snake says, and we're back. Yes, I'll never be the same. And that was the Prince of the Chaos job, says Jake the Snake. D-Worm, to the stockadoos for your insolence. Oh my God, Jake, the King of Ohio, of course, at it again. He's locking people up. Did you lock away Bushman? I guess that's what happened to him. Danny says we thought the live was down. Oh, significant decline, dropping 9.4% in 24-hour period to $3.20. Oh no, it's the end of days. Oh no, your internet is crap, says D-Worm. Oh no, it's pausing here and there. Madam says Bush might be cutting the grass still. Scufftaku never dies. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, chaos shall not be interrupted. It's okay. That's the second time in a row. I think it happened right around 8:30. So I might be scuffed at this particular time frame now. That really sucks. Right, Cody Bakota says, yeah, your signal is a bit wonky on my end too. Everyone, of course. What will the Chaos Otaku come back? Oh, jeez. Too much fire, Cody. There's too much fire in the chat. He crashed in the stream. Oh, my God. I love it. Holy crap. I don't know, guys. I think they're trying to shut me down. It's weird that it always happens right around this time. So it must be peak times. I might have to change maybe another server. I could try a different server on YouTube. I just can't do it on the same live. I have to start over. That's the problem. But I could look into it again. I did some changes this morning. I thought they would really help after the live stream in the morning, but I don't think they did. Jacob Six says, Mad Adam Man Bush must be mowing the castle lawn. Usually takes 3 months to finish the job. Oh my God. All right, guys. All right. We're of course gonna look at some of these headlines. I'm probably not gonna be able to read all of them since the stream is kind of wonky. It's weird because I'm not. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Got some crappy internet in underneath 40 feet, 40 miles underneath the ground in Illinois. Oh my God, my upload's only like 15 megabits per second. Oh my God. That's terrible, guys. I'm sorry. Had to buy off the connection, bumped off, and now sees the Crypto Otaku 2. Yes. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday, says Ben. How's it going, Ben? Too much chaos tonight. We crashed the stream. It's funny. Right around this time period too. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's see if again, I'm not getting any flags on my end, so it's kind of weird. Let me know if it gets any better or worse. All right, here we go. XRP plunges. That's right, dragging altcoins down. Despite its recent ascent down to the altcoin rally, XRP's market capitalization witnessed a sharp contraction, plummeting to over just 191 billion by 12:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The figure, which still is a comfortable 30 billion above the stablecoin giant USDT. Oh, there we go. I just got flagged. YouTube is not responding. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. You guys are experiencing buffering right now, according to this. You're experiencing buffering. I don't know what to do. Yes, stream status is currently poor. Damn, man. We're just getting attacked. We're just getting attacked. I can't keep the stream up for more than an hour, like a half hour. Seems like the deal. Every time I get to that half hour point, start to get choppy. Get all choppy. It wasn't like this before. This last week, I think it started going down. What can I do? I don't think there's anything I can do on live. I think I have to do everything while it's offline. And then start the stream back up. I could try that, guys, if you want to bear with me. I can change the video bitrate. I don't really want to do that, but I can try that. Maybe that'll help. Let me know if this helps, guys. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, did that? Oh no. Oh my God. I think I crashed it, guys. I think I killed it. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh no. Is that better? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, guys. I might have to. Oh, it is Twitch. You're still here. I'm still here. Jesus. We're scuffed tonight, guys. We're super scuffed tonight. Jake is coming with a $2 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Targeted because you brought up the man with Island. What? Oh, that yeah. Ever since that night, right? Ever since that night, Jake, we've had bad streaming around this time period. It's weird. Yeah, Matt Adam, we're still not leaving. We're still not leaving. You're all good right now. Yes. No dropouts here. Bunch of crazies in the chat. I love you guys. I love you guys. We're definitely a bunch of crazies for sure. Jake the Six says, I can see and hear, and yes, coming through and stable. Although it's erroring out on my end. It's weird because like now I'm getting the inverse stream. The inverse Kramer. No, the inverse stream. It's arrowing out for me, saying it's bad, poor connection, but you guys are saying it's good. And then it was saying excellent before, and then you guys are saying it was bad. Oh my God. Got to watch with the no words. no words. Damn it. That island. All right, whatever. Freaking people, man. Yes, the return has happened. What happened? We crashed. Too much chaos, guys. Too much chaos. We crashed the stream. All right. Let me know if it gets any worse, I guess. Muscle through, says D-Worm. Oh, you guys are brave. You guys are brave. All right. So yeah, of course, I'm not gonna read any more of this. This article is cursed. This, of course, XRP plunges, dragging altcoins down with it. That's, of course, what happened today. If you go to the chart, of course, we can explain it through the chart a little easier. There it is. There's the big fall of the XRP army. Running almost to 3.7, not quite getting there, 3.65, and falling down to 3.2 currently, bouncing off of 3 flat, $3.05. So again, crazy moves happening for XRP. Again, obviously it's still in a very bull trend as well. Has not ever slowed down. I think it's still, yeah, I mean, it's a little overextended, but yeah, I think it's still bullish either way. Bounces from there, continues on from this ridiculous thing we drew like back in April. I don't remember when I drew this dumb thing. I scribble over the chart and it just happens. It's weird. I know, it's weird. It's back in April, March, whatever. Yeah, still going. We're going to $5 next. Not that far away, really. And I think it could happen before August. It could definitely, well, maybe not before August, but definitely before the end of August for sure. That's where this leads up to. Anyway, that's, of course, XRP, right? XRP, and it's basically the alts following the decline of the bigger L1s. That's the idea. All right, so I'm very worried about my kids. Mad Money's Jim Cramer says Bitcoin is a hedge against $38 trillion debt. U.S. national debt. That's right. He did say this. He said it. And I've got the clip for you over on X. I'm going to show you that later. So I'm going to save a little bit of this for later. Bitcoin stalls, but stocks jump after Japan's Trump deal. Of course, this happened yesterday. And yeah, we saw a little bit of a pump this, overnight, of course, in Japan, where, of course, they announced the news overseas, and then we've seen a huge rally last night. And of course, we saw a big decline today in response to that. So I think this is pretty much, negated of any useful information. But anyway, it's still as of 7 hours ago. So We just completed a massive deal with Japan, perhaps the largest deal ever made. The president wrote in True Social that Japan will invest, at my direction, $550 billion into the United States, which will receive 90% of the profits. And Trump went in on the agreement to create hundreds of thousands of jobs, and there has never been anything like it. Of course, just giving you a quick little rundown because we've already read this same thing over the past couple days. So if you didn't catch it, yes, the deal is done. It is made. All right, guys, let's get into the next article. I got XRP gets its own MicroStrategy. That's right. A Nature's Miracle unveils $20 million Treasury bet into XRP. So we're getting Treasury companies around almost every major L1 now. We got a Solana Treasury company. We got tons of Ethereum Treasury companies. Now XRP Treasury companies. This is definitely a new business model. All right, there's nothing else to really get into there. Ozzy Osbourne, guys, back in the news, even after death. Ozzy Osbourne's NFT and crypto also related, guys. NFT collection sees price surge after the rock star's icon's death. Yes, the NFT bats collection, right? The bat, I forget exactly what they were called. Crypto bats, that's what they were called. Sees spike in value. According to data from the cryptocurrency performance platform, crypto bats skyrocketed over 400% shortly after Osbourne's passing was announced on Tuesday. This is crazy. This happened. It's in crypto. It's nuts. All right, guys. It looks like my stream's back to being excellent again, at least on my end. So hopefully you guys are still good over there. Or it's an inverse. I don't know. All right. So what else we got here? By Wednesday, however, the collection's average sale price started to cool, dropping 10% to 0.076 ETH. Between July 22nd and July 23rd. Launched in December 2021, the Crypto Bats website markets the NFTs as a chance to own the completely unique piece of collectible art created by one of the most legendary rock icons of our lifetime. The NFT collections seemingly nods to the 1982 incident, right? You guys know which incident that is. Of course, also being portrayed on screen via Little Nicky. Probably one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, actually. His new movie comes out this week, Happy Gilmore 2. Anyway, Osbourne's tour of his sophomore album, Diary of a Madman, when he accidentally bit the head off a live bat on stage due to some drugs, probably, in Des Moines, Iowa. So it is with more sadness that these words can convey that we have to report our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family and surrounded with love. We ask everyone to respect our family's privacy at this time, and that's of course Sharon, Jack, come on, Amy, and Lewis. There you go. There we go. The Ozman's gone. R.I.P. R.I.P. Ozzy. All right, and he actually made it into our news, guys. Like, not only the normie searches yesterday, but also in crypto. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Let me get back in the chat real quick, and we'll get into the next one here. Fate of crypto, CBDC bills unclear as the U.S. Congress heads into recess at the end of this month into August. They're going to take the whole month off. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick. We got the return. Yes, the return. If y'all still pause, exit, and reload. And Cody Bucklow says he promises it'll be fine. I got it. Thank you, Cody, for giving that out, the information out to them. Because I know the buffering thing's it's a mystery. All right, so back in my day, we had 56K, and we liked it. Oh, my God. Yes, 56K modems. Oh, my God. And you logged on, and you knocked everyone off with the telephones. And, of course, we watched our dancing baby, and it took, like 2 minutes to load the dancing baby on QuickTime. You guys remember that stuff? It's kind of crazy that I remember the Web 1 stuff like that. Anyway, burn some bennies to clear the A-waves. Yes, we need to clear the A-waves. Crypto Jared says, did that still say offline? There it went. Milk Buddy says it will take more than this to shake us out. Yes, Japan has tomorrow's news today. That's right, Cliff. Good to go with your YouTube stream. Nice. Little Nicky is fire. Yes, that's, again, my favorite Adam Sandler movie. I wish that movie would have got a sequel and not the one we got. But, maybe this will be like a new thing. He'll just come out of retirement every 6 months and do another, old spin-off movie. Cyclone is here, says Attack of the Mountain. Haha, Attack of the Mountain. I love that name. Ben Lawrence says, gone. Yes, gone, gone, gone. Cliff says, no, the last words from the Crypto Otaku was Aussie. Oh, no. Did I lose that entire segment now? Damn it. Jake the Snake says, thank you for your Chinese, you Chinese peasants. Jake the Snake quoting freaking JD Vance tonight? What the hell? What the hell? May you successfully pump our bags. Kevin in the chat. How's it going? Kevin, smokes. Come on, smokes, my guy. Why are the alts taking the bump? Bitcoin barely dropped. Yeah, I mean, that's how we do, man. Especially the end of the month. The end of the month is it's like basically like a reset almost every month now, it feels like. It's a weird cycle we're in. It really is. I like the dubbed kangaroo market at best. I wouldn't call this a bull market. I call it a kangaroo market for this bull run. Dude, honestly, I'm wondering if I should. I don't know how I'm going to get something else underground, though. I can't get Starlink underground. I mean, unless I put up a giant antenna, it's going to be pretty obvious where I'm at then. I don't want to be obvious. I don't know. I might have to do something like that. I wonder if Starlink will work where I'm at. Cody Bakula, reload. Oh, no. Oh, damn, dude. This is brutal tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. The stream is just going through the ringer tonight. Yes, good night, sweet princess, Jake. Oh, jeez. That's also a quote from Little Nicky. I love it. Holy crap, guys. All right. So, yeah, the fate of crypto CBDC bills are unclear as U.S. Congress heads into recess today. Tomorrow, no. I think they're going to head out next week, like Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe even, I think that might be the Friday, the 1st, right? U.S. Republican lawmakers and President Donald Trump were able to overcome inter-party disputes to get 3 crypto bills passed through the House of Representatives last week, but some legislation still has long ways to go. CBDC, the anti-central bank digital currency law, still has not been passed. The 3 bills were part of the Republicans' Crypto Week initiative. Again, old history, old news. And what else we got? Senate Republicans are expecting to address crypto market structure bill first. The bill lays out clear rules for regulators like Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. It's gone. No.